So you're probably wondering, do I really need long-term care insurance? Or you might be thinking, what am I going to do about care as I age? Well, welcome to this channel. My name is Candace Coston, and this channel is for people who are preparing and planning for the future as they age. This channel is to educate you about how to protect your assets, transfer your risk, and not be a burden on your loved ones as you get older. If that sounds like something that would be interesting to you, please be sure to hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the page. And also hit the like button so that way we can get the word out and start to educate more people like you who are interested in the subject. So I recently watched a video called "Do I Really Need Long-Term Care Insurance?" It was a video posted by the Ramsey Show highlights by Dave Ramsey. And in that video, there was a caller who called in mentioning that he had about $1 million in assets and he wanted to know if he should go ahead and self-insure his care or get long-term care insurance. So eventually the video went on to talk about his mutual funds and his investments in real estate. But I really wanted to touch more on if you need long-term care insurance and how important it will be whether you have $1 million like the caller on that video or whether you don't have $1 million like the caller on that video. So again, he had about $1 million sitting to the side, and it came down to him going ahead and self-insuring. Now, self-insuring means that you have enough assets to pay for the cost of care. Now, today, the cost of care is roughly $300,000, and the average length of care is about 3 years. So he had enough money to cover the cost of care. But my thing is, even if you do have $1 million sitting to the side and you can pay for the cost of care of $300,000, is that really what you had planned for your money to go for care? What if you could get a long-term care insurance policy and then that $300,000 can be passed on to your children for them to inherit and to grow their net worth? Now, let's talk about folks who don't have $1 million, and that's really the most of us. So do you need long-term care insurance if you don't have $1 million in assets and net worth? Yes. The reason why you need that is because having a long-term care insurance policy is like a pool of money that you've purchased for just a small monthly premium. So you have to think of it like this. As I get older and I need care, do I want to write the big check for long-term care, or do I want to write the small check for long-term care insurance? And again, that automatically gives you like a pool of money that you have for yourself. So 70% of people above age 65 end up needing long-term care. However, not everyone who needs long-term care is above the age of 65. Some folks need long-term care at a younger age due to illness or sickness or an accident that they've been in. Additionally, think about this. The chances of you filing a homeowner's claim are 5%, and the chances of you filing a car insurance claim are 4%. The chances of you needing long-term care are 70%. Now, most of you have car insurance. You really can't even have a car in your state without having car insurance. And if you had a home, you wouldn't even think about not having a homeowner's insurance. So with the cost of care and the chances of needing care being greater, why would you even consider not having long-term care insurance? Another reason why you should consider long-term care insurance is because Medicare does not cover long-term care. If you have your Medicare and U book, every year they state that they do not cover long-term care. Medicaid also does not cover long-term care. Now, Medicare is the primary health care for individuals above age 65, and Medicaid is for low-income individuals, okay? Now, if you want to hear more about Medicare and Medicaid, because those can be sort of confusing subjects, let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to hear more about Medicare and Medicaid, and maybe I'll make a video about that in the future. Now, when considering long-term care, I want you to ask yourself, as I get older and I don't have long-term care insurance, who is going to provide that care for me? And where will I get the care? Again, who is going to provide that care for me and where will I get the care? Most of you have children who are adults now, and some of them have children, and some of your grandchildren are adults as well. They may be in college, they may have their own career that you've really worked hard to have them get. Some of them are living in another city because of their career. Is it really your plan to have them, stop work or take a leave of absence, move to a new city to provide you that care? Or would you rather them supervise your care rather than provide your care? And that way they can continue to love you and have those good, positive memories of you as you get older. Another question again is, where will I get the care? Now, you can get the care that you need in a nursing home, which goes into the high cost of long-term care, or you can get the care in the comfort of your home. Now, if you've been thinking about this and whether you have a plan or you don't have a plan, again, let me know in the comments what you were thinking about doing. Now, if you're one of those people who may not even have realized that long-term care insurance was a thing, but you've always just thought of, what will I do as I age? Stay tuned for my next video. That video is going to be about what long-term care insurance is itself and the benefits to having a long-term care and some of the things that are within the long-term care programs that are offered within your state. Now, if you're looking for individual one-on-one consultation based on your financial situation and your health situation, again, below in the description of this video, there's a section where you can sign up for a one-on-one consultation and we can review your situation and your plan and make sure that you get everything that you're entitled to as you age. Now, again, if you think this was a good video and this was good information for you, please definitely make a comment below. Please hit that like button so we can get the word out about care as you age to more folks, and make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notification so that you see when I do post the next video, okay? All right, everybody. Bye.